Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. This is The Coffeeist, and I'm so glad that you're here today. So we're going to start right into this video. I did want to welcome you if you are new to my channel, and I really hope you consider subscribing. This season has been so nice and sweet, full of newcomers and people commenting on my videos, and I just want to say how thankful I am to have you guys here. So starting off, I have already pre-decorated, I guess if you want to say, like putting in the Christmas tree and just putting on those lights in the basket and putting up my garland. I haven't really done much else in this area, but I just wanted to go ahead and put some of the greenery up because it does take a lot of time, so I figured I'd save you guys that. You can see how I did it in another basket in my previous video. I'll definitely link that below. But we're going to start off here in my dining room today, and we're just going to clean up. You know, there's been a lot of decorations going around from Halloween to fall, and now finally Christmas is here. And I just want to make sure that I clean up a little bit before going ahead and putting all of my Christmas decor, because it is very glittery, so we know that we'll be doing a lot of vacuuming. So on this November morning, it is definitely raining out here still in Florida, but we should be expecting some cold weather, which will be a little Christmas miracle here in Florida. So I'm going to start off here with placing my runner. It's going with my red and white decor this year, and you will see that I end up switching out this area later on in this video. But for now, I'm putting these two wicker baskets in these glassware I actually got from the Dollar Tree 2 years ago. I thought they were really pretty and they were hand painted, and at the time they were only $1 a piece, so that was great. So I'm going to put them here in this basket and just gather a few of our necessity items. So I do want to remind you guys that Christmas decor doesn't always have to be snowbells and reindeers and Christmas trees and stuff like that. Yes, it's beautiful to have, but if you want to just add minimally to your decor, try changing up your daily wear or daily usage. So these napkins I got from the thrift store, as well as these napkin rings, I got them in a pack of like I think 8 for $8, and these napkins were $1 a piece. Oh, excuse me, $1 for the set, so they were 25 cents a piece. But you can go into your local thrift store, or even if you want something new, you can find this very easily at like Target or Walmart. It's just to go ahead and freshen up your daily decor. It doesn't have to be anything over the top, and it's something that you use every day. So on the other side, I am adding a tier tray. I actually haven't decorated a tier tray in probably a year or so, and I don't know, has tier trays gone out of fad or whatever the case may be, but I figured I want something that brought Christmas cheer but wasn't too much in the way, and it was easy to move if I need to put food over here for Christmas dinner. So I'm just going to layer a few items in here, and just anything that I had really left over. So a couple of these measuring cups and these salt shakers that I had from years before. And this is just a way to use your decor in a different way. If you're not feeling up to using them in your kitchen or anything like that, you can just use a little tier tray. And I have the Nutcracker and the Ballerina. If anyone knows that the Nutcracker is actually one of my favorite Christmas books. I love Nutcrackers as well as ballet, so I love to go ahead and decorate with them when I can. And I'm just adding these little pigs, I guess. I got them off of a Christmas present a couple of years ago, and I thought they were really pretty, so I just wanted to keep them for decoration. So moving over to this hutch, it's actually like a hutch slash bar. If you open it up, it used to belong to my father, and when we moved, I asked my mom if I could have it. I always thought it was really pretty when I was growing up, so I love to decorate with it. And I'm just adding these 2 Christmas trees that I had got from the Target dollar spot. I think it was like 2 years ago, and then these 2 ceramic Christmas trees I had gotten from Ross last year, and this deer that's actually from Hobby Lobby. My mom gave it to me for Christmas. This book, A Christmas Carol, I actually thrifted last year. I loved the color and it was in great condition, and I thought it would be such a great book to have whenever we have our children to read to them. So this is how this little table, or excuse me, this hutch came out. I really enjoy it, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this video. If you are, I really hope you take this time to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I really like when you guys leave comments as well. It's always fun to read. So during this period of my Christmas decorating, I actually got quite frustrated, and it wasn't because I don't like what I have. It's more I wasn't using it the way that I should be using it. So I went ahead and switched that runner, and I put it on top of our red tablecloth that we'll be using for Christmas. And I'm using this, if you guys remember my last video for my entryway decorate with me, I was having issues with also a flower arrangement. So this is the flower arrangement that I had used over there that didn't work out, and I figured it would be best used on our dining room table. I'm also moving those hurricane candle containers over here because I felt like they fit better with our crystal napkin holder, and just trying to get everything together on this table. So when I moved over to my sideboard, because I removed that table runner, of course, I said, well, what am I going to do, because I have no more table runners. I only have this one. So I remembered that my mom made me this large Christmas doily, and I hadn't used it. I hadn't found a place where I wanted to use it this year, and it fit perfectly over here. Again, just using what you already have in a different way than normal, and it came out great. I actually liked how it contrasted with the different textures. This container that I have was actually a candle we had got our first Christmas here from Home Goods. The candle smelled amazing. It was honestly our favorite candle that we've ever purchased. It was on the pricier side. I think at the time it was like $16.99. This size goes for like $24.99 now. And we love the container, so when we were done bringing the candle, we just cleaned out the container and repurposed it. So each year I do something a little bit different. Last year I believe I used ornaments. This year I'm using the bells just to bring a little bit of gold into this area, and I really liked how it ended up turning out after the switch that I made. So over on this side table leading into our kitchen, I placed this hot cocoa basket here that my mom gifted me, and this nutcracker box, as well as this hot cocoa stand. I thought it was fitting because when you walk into our kitchen, you can grab yourself some hot cocoa and a nice Christmas cup. So on top of our china cabinet, I went ahead and I put my nutcrackers. They are so nice and tall, so it's sometimes hard to find places for them, but I have a small little army, and I think I actually am going to leave it this size. until like maybe we have children, and if they also enjoy the nutcrackers, then I will continue on my nutcracker journey. But we added one nutcracker today, or this year, and I showed it to you guys on my decor haul. But we're just reusing those reindeers from last year that my mom gifted me as well, and I really like how it turned out. It was like a small little pine forest, and the nutcrackers are protecting the kingdom, so I went ahead and added them in here. Moving towards the bottom of this hutch, I have this thrifted platter that I got for serveware, and I actually ended up using it. But I loved how it turned out here with our napkins, and this Merry Christmas stackable sign, I guess if you want to call it, is actually from my brother's Etsy shop, so I will link his shop below if you guys are interested. He does some 3D modeling as well, so I'll leave that below for you guys to check out his Etsy shop. So this is how everything turned out, guys, and I am going to end the video here. Really hope you guys have a great Thanksgiving, and I hope you enjoy your Christmas season as well.